Everybody. What time is it anyway?
Back a little bit. Okay. Standing into Tadasana. Now we're going to try that really intense breathing exercise, which is an inhale through the nose, a quick exhale through the mouth 10 times, and then you inhale and hold it for 20 seconds and exhale for 15, and then repeat the whole sequence again. So let's just start by just getting our alignment in place. Take a moment to still your mind. Hands can be where you choose. And let's begin. Inhale through the nose. Quick out, exhale through the mouth. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, hold. Exhale, hold. And begin all over again in your own time. Find your regular breath. And now with every inhale, flex those toes up. And then as you put them down with your exhale through the nose, expand those toes, spread them. Inhale up and exhale down. Spread those toes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Two more times. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Kind of wrap your arms around so that the back arm is around your waist and your front arm is around your waist in the front. And bend the knees gently and twist, but keep a vertical spine and push those shoulders back. Looking over the back shoulder. One more breath. Back to center. Change arms. Bend and twist. One more breath. Back to center. One more time each side. Bend and twist. Shoulders back here. Use your core. Breathe evenly and deeply. One more breath. Back to center. Changing. Bend and twist. Shoulders back. One more breath. And back to center. Let's do a few cleansing breaths to get our arms moving. Inhale up. and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. This time go up on your toes as you inhale. Hold it and slowly down. Parallel feet. Inhale up and slowly down. Two more times. Inhale up, slowly down. Last time. Inhale up and slowly down. Bend both knees. Try to cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Bend into it. Nice long horizontal diagonal back here. Slowly come out. Shake out that standing leg. Find your alignment. Bending both knees. Crossing over left ankle over right thigh. One side may be easier than the other. A bit wobbly on this side today. Nice strong core here. And coming out, I didn't do too well with that, I'm afraid. And now let's go straight into chair, getting those knees warmed up. Big inhale, arms up, nice deep bend, shoulders away from ears. Nice diagonal spine here. One more breath. Keep the knees bent and just let the head be heavy. Hands down. One more breath. Back into chair. Hands can be in front or behind, whichever you prefer. One more breath. Keep the knees bent and hang over. This time, bend and stretch the knees, gently waking the hamstrings up. Very easy. Nice deep bend one more time into chair. Feel your core work in this position. One more breath. Relaxing over. Bend and stretch. Bring your feet all the way together so that your ankles are touching. And now let's twist. So you've got a nice horizontal spine here. Release back down, bend and stretch. And now let's bend and twist the other direction. Use your core, flatten that back. One more breath. Back to hanging over, bend and stretch. Bend deeply and roll up slowly. All the way up to Samasthiti. Okay, well done. Warming up those legs nicely. Let's open up nice and wide. Check your core. Make sure your glutes are working. Bending into it, opening up those inner thighs, pressing those knees away from the center. Feel those shoulder blades starting to release a little bit. And let's twist each direction, hold it. Looking back over that back shoulder. One more breath. Back to center. Take a moment, feel those shoulder blades meet. And now twist the other way. One more breath. Back to center. Check your shoulders, push those shoulders back. And one more time each side. Pushing. One more breath. Back to center. Shoulders back, heart forward. And last side. One more breath. Back to center. Come to a vertical spine, nice, strong legs. Open up the arms. Breathe. Broaden across the collarbone. And slowly come up. Turn the feet parallel, wide stance. Rolling down, nice and easy. Walk the hands into low, modified downward dog. Keep those heels on the ground. Lift the hips. Press through the hands. Walk the hands back so they're hanging over. Hinging at the hips. Take your right hand, put it all the way across your back. And now reaching, twisting the torso, looking up. Shoulders away from ears. One more breath. Release that back hand, coming down, hanging over. Leaving the right hand in the center, bring the left arm all the way across the back, twisting. Try not to roll on the outer edges of your feet. Try to ground down evenly, push down into that big toe. Undo that back hand, back arm, hanging over. This time, lift the arms. Do not interlace them. Just lift them and make a fist with your arms, with your hands. And really feel the hinge at the hips, shoulders back, heavy head. Release the hands, walk them forward into modified downward dog. Should feel a little easier. Nice long torso here. Walk the hands back, hanging over. Now interlace the hands behind the back, reaching those arms high, heavy head, hinging at the hips. Ground down on that big toe. Lift those arms even higher. One more breath. Release the hands back down. Left hand stays in the center. Right hand reaches up to the sky. One more breath. Coming back down, feeling your head getting heavier towards the mat. Right hand stays down, left hand reaches up. Twisting the torso, nice round torso here. One more breath. Back to hanging over. And last time, interlace the fingers behind the back, reaching those arms high. One more breath. Relax the hands back down, roll up slowly, all the way. And finding warrior 2. So hips are slightly diagonal. Lengthen that spine. Bending into that front knee, nice and deep. Knee is over the foot. Try to keep that back foot grounding down, opening up the arms, nice and wide. Shoulders back. Right forearm on right side, reaching over. Taking it immediately into reverse warrior. Shoulders back. Back into warrior 2. Reaching forward, coming into triangle. Windmill that upper arm all the way down into low lunge, knee on the back, bent, hips are square, shoulders are square. Extend that back leg, place your back hand in front of your front foot and turn all the way over into this wide open position that I really like. Keep that foot flexed, shoulders square, hips are square, pushing that bent knee away from the center. Now very slowly bend that extended leg, slowly bring it over. We're going to do a low squat, heels on the ground. So find what works for you. Feet can be really wide here, but nice long back. Shoulders back here. Let the tailbone just relax if you can. Not an easy position. 2 more breaths. Slowly move your weight over to the opposite side, extending out the opposite leg. Flex that foot. Nice long spine here. 2 more breaths. Swivel on that front toe all the way around into low lunge. You can relax the knee if you want, or keep it extended. Hips are square, shoulders are square. Bring that back hand back in front of the left foot or the forward foot, and take the weight back onto that left foot, opening it up. Push through that extended leg. Knee is facing the ceiling. One more breath. Slowly bring that extended foot in. Find what works for you today in terms of having both heels on the ground. Shoulders back here. Taking the weight on the other side, extending the opposite leg. Shoulders back. One more breath. Coming all the way around into low lunge. Bring that back leg up and find triangle. Same side. Bend that front leg into warrior two. Forearm on right thigh, reaching over. Taking it all the way into reverse warrior. Shoulders back. Back into warrior two. One more breath. Coming back into our original wide stance. Well done. Waking up those legs. Let's find warrior two on the other side. Maybe you can go a little deeper now because we're a little bit more warm. Opening up. Left forearm on left thigh, reaching over. Keep that back foot grounding down. Shoulders back. Straight into reverse warrior. Back into warrior two. Reaching a little bit forward into triangle. Looking up, shoulders back. Nice long spine. Windmill that hand all the way down into low lunge. Square hips and shoulders. Bring that back hand in front of the front foot and take your weight onto it, onto that front foot. Opening up this left leg, right leg, flexing the foot. Shoulder square, use your core here, lengthen the spine. One more breath. Slowly changing, bringing that extended leg in, shifting the weight into the center. Should feel a little easier now. Long spine here, shoulders back. Let your tailbone just relax. Very slowly, moving to the other side. Take it slowly, at your own pace. Pay attention to your breath and your alignment. For a little extra effort, go really high onto your ball of your foot. Keep that other foot flexed. Very slowly turning to the other side into low lunge. One more breath. Moving that back hand in front of the front foot. Coming back into our open position here. Coming onto the ball of the foot if you want. Even higher, long spine, shoulders back here. One more breath. Now very slowly coming into our deep squat. Heels on the ground, pushing those knees away from the midline. Long torso, shoulders back. As we release and get more flexible, so your heels can come closer together, but just whatever is comfortable for today. One more breath. Slowly extending the right leg for me. Going back into our deep position here, open position. Shoulders back, core is working. Come to the ball of the foot if you want, the ball of the toes rather. And slowly back into deep lunge on that side. Keep those hips square. One more breath. Bringing that back foot forward. So you're finding triangle. Twist that torso. Lengthen the spine, looking up to the ceiling. Coming into warrior two. Should feel a lot easier. Left hand on left thigh, reaching over. Shoulders back here. And all the way into reverse warrior. Back into warrior two. Open up that chest. One more breath. Straightening the leg, turning the foot parallel. In our wide stance, rolling down, hanging over. Just relax, catch your breath. Sometimes you find it's a little bit more stable if you have your toes pointing inwards slightly, just slightly. See what works for you. From here, cross your arms at the back, hold onto your elbows, Now lengthen that spine. Shoulders back here, use your core, ground down on your feet. Now try and lift your elbows off your back, just a few inches. Well done. Bring it back down. Lengthen that spine, hinging at the hips. Place your hands down, walk them out into modified downward dog. Should feel very easy now. You're pretty warm. Lift those hips high. Walk the hands back, hanging over. Walk the feet in so that you're in full forward fold here. Bend and stretch if you like. From here, half forward fold, shoulders back, lengthen that spine. Full forward fold. And roll up slowly. Big inhale. To Samasthiti. Well done. That was a lot of work, but we got those legs awake. Okay, let's do our usual sequence for balance. So finding first Tadasana, find your focus, find your breath. Bring your right leg, right knee up. Hold. Extend it a few inches above the floor. Hold. Through center to the back, hips keep square. Hold. Back through center to the front and hold. Bending it back up to the top. Hold. Opening that knee very slowly to the right. Keep your focus. Hold. Back to the center. Walk your hand onto your ankle, knee to the floor, heel to the buttock. Hold. And finding tree on the side. And when you're ready to come out slowly, gracefully. And shake out that standing leg. Well done. Okay, back into Tadasana. Find your focus, the breath. Lifting the left knee up. Hold. Extending it forward. Hold. Keep those hips nice and square. Bringing it through center to the back. Hold. Back through center to the front. Hold. Back bent. Whoops. Hold. Opening it out slightly to the left. If you lose your balance, just bring that big toe down. Catch your breath and focus. Bring it back to the front. Hold. Walk your hand down to your ankle. Knee to the floor. And finding tree on the left. And when you're ready to come out slowly, gracefully shake out those legs. Well done. Okay, sun salutation A, we're pretty warmed up. You should be good. Starting in Samasthiti. Nice strong legs, shoulders back, core is working. Big inhale up. Exhale down. Half forward fold, inhale. Exhale down into plank. Holding plank. Couple of breaths. Push back on those heels. Coming through chaturanga slowly with control into cobra or up dog. Shoulders back. Curling the toes into downward dog. Lifting the hips high. Step or jump the feet between the hands into full forward fold. Half forward fold. Full forward fold. And rolling up slowly. Big inhale. Back to Samasthiti. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale half. Exhale down. Finding plank. Take your time here. Keep those elbows tucked as you go down. Into cobra or up dog. Take a moment. Curling the toes into downward dog. Lifting the hips high. Rounding down on the heels. Step or jump the feet between the hands into full forward fold. Half forward fold. Full forward fold. And rolling up. To Samasthiti. Well done. That was a lot. Let's do a few cleansing breaths before we go down to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Find your way down to the floor in an elegant way, not clumsy. So you can do sun salutation. You can literally just bend down, find your way all the way down into a seated position. Nice tall spine. If you're ready to do lotus or half lotus, feel free. Nice tall spine. Let's start with a few breaths through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Shoulders down. Inhale, lifting up all the way through the crown of the head. And exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Left hand on right knee twisting. One more breath. Back to center. Inhale and exhale. Right hand, left knee twisting. Nice tall spine here. Sit bones even. Back to center. Rolling down, palms up in front. Heavy head. From here, hands on the knees, finding a diagonal spine, pushing the heart towards the mat and shoulders back. Use your core. One more breath. Back to center. Right hand stays down. Left hand reaches up. Big inhale. And reaching over. Keep that left sit bone on the ground. Shoulders back. Push your chest forward. One more breath. Back to center. Inhale. And exhale. Take your front foot and extend it out, keeping the other foot nice and tight in your inner thigh. Flex your extended foot. Hips are square, sit bones are square, shoulders back. Nice tall spine, palms up, rolling down. You may not go very far. Shoulders away from ears, but push through that extended heel. One more breath. Keeping your head low. Move your hands on either side of your knee. Extended knee, sorry. Keep that right sit bone on the ground. Now go into diagonal spine and extend the arms. Shoulders back, use your core here. Hinge at the hips. If you want to hold on to your foot, the sole of your foot, if that helps you, fine. But try to keep a nice long spine here. If you're able, take your front arm, hand, hold the other side of your extended foot, bring this back arm all the way across your back and do a twist. One more breath. Coming back to both hands on your foot, nose to knee. Relax the back now. Let the head be heavy. But push through the heel of the extended leg. Keeping the head low, bring both arms onto your forearms, palms up in front. Should feel a little easier now. Hands onto knees, extending through the hips, lengthen the back, shoulders back, core is working. Foot is really flexed. Push your heart forward. If it helps, tuck your elbows in. One more breath. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale, soften the shoulders. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Shake out those legs, move them side to side if you like. And we're going to do the other side, starting in a seated position. I'm going to bring this a little forward. Okay. So, nice tall spine. This one, sorry. Nice tall spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Right hand, left knee twisting. Tall spine, shoulders back. Use your back hand to leverage the twist. One more breath. Back to center. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Ready, get those lungs moving. Exhale. Left hand on right knee twisting. Shoulders back. Lift that chin. Don't let it drop to below. Keep it high. Keep the head in line with the spine. One more breath. Back to center. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Forearms on the floor in front, palms up, heavy head. One more breath. Hands to the knees, tuck the elbows, lengthen the spine into diagonal spine. Head in line with the spine, shoulders back, heart forward, use your core. One more breath. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale, soften the shoulders down. Inhale, lifting that spine high. And exhale down. Undo the front leg, extend it out, tucking the opposite foot into the inner thigh. Flex that extended leg. Sit bones are even. Nice tall spine here. Inhale and exhale. Rolling down, forearms forward, palms up. Keep that right sit bone on the ground, even. One more breath. Keeping the head down, move those arms on either side of the extended knees. Shoulders back. Keep the left sit bone even now. Extending out of the hips, reach the arms forward into a diagonal spine. Foot is flexed. Really extend that spine. If you want to hold on to your toes, feel free. Nice diagonal spine here. For those who want to twist, hang on to your outer foot and twist that torso. The back hand comes all the way around the back. Reach through the heel of the foot. Breathe. Back to holding the toes. Nose to knee now. Relax the head. Moving from the hips. Coming back into center, heavy head. Palms up on your forearms. Hands to the knees, finding a diagonal spine, shoulders back. One more breath. Back to center. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's release those knees to either side. Well done. That was, again, pretty intense on the hamstrings, but nice and warmed up now. Coming onto all fours into tabletop. Finding your alignment, spread those fingers. Feet directly beneath, in line with the knees. Before we start, just make sure your core is working here. I want to make sure you're in alignment. So your shoulders are back. Turn your inner elbows towards the front. Get a little deeper stretch. If you want to curl your toes for another deeper stretch, you feel free. That's up to you. Knees beneath the hips, hands beneath the shoulders. Core is working, not relaxed. So keep that core working. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Back to center. Release the toes if they're curled. Walk your hands shoulder width apart, lifting the hips high. Feel your shoulder blades trying to reach. Reach through the fingers. Push your heart to the mat. One more breath. Walk your hands back into tabletop. Take your right leg and bring it all the way to the outer edge of your mat. If you can go a little further than where your hands are, great, but you want to deepen into that bend. The back leg can just be relaxed. Shoulders back here. We're pretty loose in the inner thighs, so it should feel pretty good. Keep those square shoulders. Very good for the wrists too. One more breath. Push back with your hands. Take it back into tabletop. Inhale and exhale. Take your left leg now to the outer edge of your mat. A little bit forward, bend into it. Shoulders back. One more breath. Back into tabletop. Check your alignment. Couple of cat cows. Inhale up, shoulders back. Exhale down, chin to chin. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale up and exhale down. Back to center. Right hand comes up, reaches up, inhale, and thread it through, lifting the hips high. Your left hand can stay where it is or extend up for a deeper stretch. Breathe into it. For a deeper stretch, press down on the tops of the feet. Push your heart towards the mat. Slowly come out of it, carefully back into our original tabletop position. Check your alignment, shoulders back, use your core, left hand up, inhale, and thread it through. Reaching the arm forward if you wish, onto your left temple. Lift those hips, reach for your hands. One more breath. Slowly come out of it. And this time, shift onto your heels and extend the arms into Balasana. Push your heart forward here, so your shoulder blades are trying to connect. One more breath. Rolling up slowly. Back to a nice tall spine. Open up the knees now, very wide, so your big toes are touching. And now reaching the hands forward. Should feel really good because we're very loose now in the inner thigh area. Push those shoulder blades together, reach through the hands. One more breath. Walk the hands back. Curl the toes and come into our regular yogi squat, which should feel a lot easier than the wide yogi squat. Heavy head here if you like. If you want to take it up into a vertical spine, hands to third eye. In prayer, feel free. Strong core, keep your focus. For those in prayer, release the hands back to the floor. For those with their head down and hands to the floor, move your hands behind you and come all the way down. All the way down onto the floor. Bring both knees to chest. Give yourself a big hug. Rock side to side gently. We worked the back pretty hard today, so well done. Keep your right knee in, extend the left leg down to the floor. Check your alignment. Square hips. Shoulders are even. Use your core here. Your left foot should be pointed or flexed. You can choose. That right knee is close to your breast. Hold it close, shoulders away from ears. Release your left hand to your left hip, opening up the right knee to the floor. Gently keep the hips even. Reach through that left foot. Extend the the right leg all the way, holding it in your right hand. Extending it out. Shoulders are square. Release that right hand and bring the right leg all the way to the ceiling. Flex and point the foot. And then when you're ready, slightly move that straight right leg slightly to the left. Keep it straight. Good for the IT band. Check the back of your neck. Check your left foot. Lots to think about. Back to the top. Bend it into your chest. Another really big squeeze here. Reach through your left heel or your left toes and bring that right knee right close to your breast. Check your shoulders. And now take that right knee all the way over to the left, opening up the right arm, reaching to the right fingers. Trying to get that right shoulder on the mat. Left leg is engaged. Head is facing towards the right. One more breath. Rolling back with your right knee into chest. Big hug. And extend it down to the ground. Keep it engaged. Left knee into chest. Big hug here. Bring it close. Right hand on right hip, opening up the left knee towards the mat. Reach to the right heel or toes, shoulders, neck. Bring it back into the chest. Nice big hug. Oh, we forgot to, let's open it up again to the mat and extend it out to the side. Sorry, I forgot that part. Hips are even here. Bring it to the top, straight leg. And now slightly to the right. Don't go far. Back to the top. Bring it into the chest, one last big hug. And take that left knee over to the right, opening up the left arm, reach into the left fingers. One more breath. Rolling back onto your back. One last big hug. Bring the right knee in as well. Rock side to side gently. And now extending both legs down. Getting ready for Shavasana. Relaxing the feet and the ankles. Finding your comfortable place. Hands can be wherever you choose. Relax the glutes, the shoulders, the hands, the neck, the jaw, the facial muscles. Find your regular breath. And just let go. Then gently bring your awareness back to your body. And when you're ready, extend your right hand above your head, roll over onto it, eyes closed, into fetal position, and rest. When you're ready, find your way to a nice, tall, seated position, hands to heart center. Wishing you all a productive, joyful day. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste, everybody.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Naomi.
Namaste. Thank you.
That was great.
Glad
Thank you, Naomi.